So here I'm demonstrating a case of right side impaction of 4-8 teeth. Why we should be removing this tooth is because it's badly impacted and it's going to cause more problems to the front teeth, that is the 7 number tooth. So here, after giving local anesthesia, I'm giving an incision, a regular wards incision. A good exposure is mandatory for such difficult cases. uh, Protecting cheek and using a mouth prop does help in doing a very good exposure and keeps the mouth wide open and also prevents injury to the temporomandibular joint. Okay, a good assistant doing continuous suction makes the life easier for the surgeon and minimizes the time for surgery as well. So after we make the incision, what we do is we reflect nicely, get onto the tooth, first on the bone and then on the tooth. So what we use is a regular dental periosteal for elevating the flaps. The flap has to be elevated right from the bone. It's a mucoperiosteal flap. Once we get the mucoperiosteal flap, we'll be able to visualize the tooth in toto, and then we will remove the tooth. The plan is to make buccal guttering using a micromotor burr, make multiple pieces of the teeth which will aid in removal. So here you can see that I'm making a gutter with 702 burr and a micromotor with copious irrigation to minimize heating of the bone and necrosis. All the time, a cheek retractor is mandatory because this machine can get heated and can injure the lip. So this is the gutter which you see. It's a nice buccal gutter and you can appreciate the tooth as well. It's horizontally impacted. It is sitting right behind 7 number teeth. That is the very difficult part to negotiate there. Then we make a cut on the teeth. We divide the tooth along the longitudinal axis. Okay. While cutting the tooth, you can have you can minimize the irrigation because it obscures the field, and occasional irrigation is fine to keep the burr rolling nicely and keep removing the debris from the bone. This is the horizontal cut, which the longitudinal cut which I made on the bone. Then we break the tooth into two halves, two vertical halves, and once the tooth is broken, then we negotiate the tooth. In this case, I had to make multiple pieces because the tooth was really locked behind the 7 number tooth, and hence I have removed it in multiple pieces. And you can see the socket which is empty. The interradicular bone is preserved, okay, and there is no bleeding at all. And after the closure, simple interrupted sutures are fine. And this is post-operative X-ray. There are no remnants of the teeth here, and everything looks nice. Thank you.